One of the rooms I have not showed you in my house is this room. This room I call my friend's room, and it has been in the making for almost 10 years. The furniture was bought in 2014. Some events happened which made me lose my taste and enthusiasm for it for almost 9 years. And I have decided it is time that this room is going to be tackled. It has become a pack room for my washing, my ironing, for which I hate doing. We hung the light, which was in the cupboard for 7 years. When I took it out, I realized that all the parts to hang it up wasn't in the package. So 7 years, I can't go back to the shop. I had to go and look for a hook at the DIY store. The one that they gave me is a little bit too big, so I'll have to fix that still, but at least the light is hanging. I just thought let me just do this because I died almost twice and the stuff in the cupboards means nothing to me. Don't look at the mess. The idea is that there will be built-in cupboards with the big mirror in the center. It's going to be an expensive exercise. I did get a quote 3 years ago, which was almost 30,000. And it's normal cupboards. Nothing fancy, normal built-in cupboards. This is the mirror. A very daunting project for me that will be going in the middle. I have decided to paint this the light green color to set it off a little bit against the wall that it was standing. I'm not sure whether that is going to be the right decision. Simon and the other artistic people in the room must give me advice, or whether I must keep with the color patterning on the bed. This is the bed. I'm not going to touch the bed because I will never be able to get that detail back on again, as in never. Or this. But as you can see, there is some crackling involved, and I am going to try and bring the crackling in. I have looked at some crackling tutorial videos on YouTube. Daunting. I am petrified, but I am going to do it. So I'm going to do this color on the mirror where the mirror's frame is, and then bring this color in a different place on the mirror. I don't think that's going to be the right decision. Maybe I should have chosen a different color for the walls, but I didn't, and I'm not going to fiddle with that now. My mom still made that for me, and it was a huge thing to sort of get them in line yesterday. I still don't think they are completely in line. I think this one is hanging a little bit lower. I should actually push it up a little bit. I think that one needs to be pushed up a little bit. But for now, I'm not going to stress about that. I've already chosen my colors to match. These are the closest I could get to the colors that I think is on the bed. And then I have already, this was also 9 years ago. I just stopped. I've already started to renovate the 2 nightstands. And I think I'm going to tackle them first because they're small, and if I make a mess, it's not going to be such a huge project to do that over. So we'll see. I must do a lot of sanding here still. Oh, look there. The saw crackling by itself. Okay, so that's the projects. Ahead of me, I'm going to finish off my garage, which I just abandoned, so that I can then start to do this. What I actually should do, I should bring some gold into these frames, and I think I'm going to do that, but I will do that right at the end. I think the silver is maybe not looking right. Those colors is actually a perfect match. My mom didn't even do it according to the... That's a perfect match. I think I will play with the frames a bit. I've got a lot of work ahead of me, and it's time for me to get cracking. Okay, what I did not notice when I bought this was that there was supposed to be a frame on which the mattress will be resting. They didn't come with a bed, so now I need somebody to make me some kind of a frame on which the mattress then will be resting. And then I will have to have a mattress made according to size, because this is not a standard size in our country. It's not a single bed, it's not a 3/4 bed, it is not a queen size bed, it's not a double bed, it's not a king size bed, it's somewhere in between a queen and a double. I'm actually glad that I'm looking at it, because it looks like there was a plank, like a horizontal plank that was in here. Can I see some holes on this side? No, but I can see it on that side. And then I see a whole lot of little holes there, which might look as if there was a single plank going horizontally, maybe a flat plank, and then whatever was supposed to go across was on that. Okay, the plan, this one is orange. So the plan is to hang that. I must still get 2 plates that McDavid broke here. The plan is to hang it against this wall. That's going to be a good place.
What was this? What is what?
Potato. It's sunflowers. But what you do is you cut potatoes and then you dip it in the paint and you press it down like a stencil.
So this is not paint.
Yeah, it is paint. But the thing that I made, the shapes, yes, was a potato.
Oh, because I was looking.
Yeah.
Oh.
How does this work? This is not right. Oh, yeah, it is. But that one's missing.
The thing is missing.
Can you believe that? I would take the packet to the one that's broken. So I wasted my money. It is, I can't use that one. It's... Okay, let's see. I need to more or less, oh goodness, it's going to stick out a little bit. Can we maybe make this a little bit tighter?
Okay.
Some of the other mat, rather, because it's going to stick out. I need to see where's my line. Now I would like it to be in line with that one. We're going to have a French room repetition.
Yes.
The French rooms one aren't really right, but the middle one is hanging a little bit too low, but we can fix that also by just tightening. But I want to do the, let me just see. It's not really going to matter much. We're going to eyeball it. Just see. The thing is, I want it in the middle of the.
Alright. Let me hold, then you stand somewhere and show me up or down.
Okay, but I want it in the middle, so I think we just put your page. Okay. You need to hold. Okay. I'm going to tell me what it is. Okay, take it right to no. Okay, you come and hold it. It is 214 and a half. 107. No, 107. Yeah. Hold. 107 in the middle. A little bit down. A little bit down that side. A little bit down. A little bit down, still is skew. 107. More is here. That's it. Use it away. I'm not going to. Where is it?
Is here?
What is it in the right hand?
Not in your pocket, ma'am? Oh, it's here.
No. There's an X. No. Okay, but hit that one. There it is.
Oh.
Okay, that one will go back to the drawer. Okay, there. Going to there. And keep it straight, né? Because we've got a tendency to let it go skew on us when we start heating. No? Just don't hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go. Oh. It's fine, it's just hammer it in the other one paperwork. It's like fur. It doesn't matter. It's going to be concealed behind the. It's going to hang too low. That's too low. That's far too low. Why did I do that? It must hang at least. No, it mustn't. It must hang at least there. But can you do something at the back? No, you can't. You can tighten it completely. Tighten it completely. You can actually cut a little bit. Okay, that helped a lot. I think it's just because I'm not used to something. You can't really hang it much higher because then you're not going to see. And if you look, it is almost in line with that. Am I right?
Yes.
I am now.
Yes, it's almost in line.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not used to hanging here because now I'm a mistake. I should have maybe. But otherwise, you have to look at it there. You won't be able to see it. So I'm now trying to convince myself that it is hanging in the right place. You think so? It doesn't look bad. I think I'm just not used to it. It's actually a little bit higher than this one.
At the bottom.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no?
But it's almost, yes.
Yeah, okay, no, that's fine. I think I'm just not used to seeing it hang. Okay, no, it's right. If you see it, it looks exactly the same. Okay, Simon. There it is hanging now in the passage. Oh. It is now hanging in the passage. It looks maybe a little bit lost against the big wall. I must maybe put some stuff around it. Maybe that's what's bothering the eye now. So it's orange to orange. I've got no idea why I'm going to do this, but I am. I have decided that today is the day that I'm going to do this passage over. So everything that I think I might need or use in between the kitchen. Don't bump, please. I don't want stuff broken in the process. Don't let us forget any cats here when I start painting. Like Chloe, because she will be stuck here. Ready to do this job. This is a job that needs to be done. I'm not now worried about looking cutesy for the camera. It's also going to be very difficult to vlog because I'm going to paint myself into a corner, and if I want to move the camera, I'm going to have to put it over with paint. So we'll see how this is going to go. The other problem that I have is that I did put a water-based sealer on, and now I'm going to put oil over it, so I don't know, we will have to see. Probably throw this shirt away when I'm done. Yeah. Okay, I wash your stick. This is not a good brush.
Can I bring that one, the one that you gave me last time?
Yeah, this one must be thrown away. I mean, you can't do anything with this one. Just chuck it in here.
want to put it in a bin. Then that brush.
No, that's really right. You've gone. Can't. Okay. Dirt is coming from the floor. You didn't stir dirt into the paint, no?
No.
Lots of grass and muck everywhere. But Cornelius, I need you to hand me the camera now. I need you to hand me the camera now. Not work like this because once this is dried, it will be sticking to the. You know where it's coming from? From the brush. Where then? The paint. It's making it now very difficult. Okay, this is where I'm at. As you can see, the light is also terrible in here, so it is hard to work. That little patch came off, so I fixed that. I actually wanted it blotty like this, and as you can see, there's no blottiness left here. I should not have done the same color. I should have just done the other color straight on top. I've now made myself a whole extra day of work here, and then that happened in two places, which I must just fix. I must just make sure I can get no extra light in here. This is the light that I have is in here. So today I'm now going to try and bring some blotchiness in, and I don't know if I'm going to stuff it up. Maybe a person can see a little bit more whether there's a paint technique or a patchiness on the floor, which Cornelius say it is just one color. The light reflects, and if I switch the light off, then it's too dark, then a person can't see. Okay, there. That's the floor effect. It could have been a bit more patchy. Maybe the color is not completely right. But what do I always say? It is what it is. I'm not going to fiddle with it further. I just had to show you this, people. It's there at the bar next to the place where I buy my steed. But I always like to say it is what it is. Amazing. I just want to show you the floor. Cornelius can't walk here yet. I go on my socks, and I think the cats can walk here, but the dogs can't yet. It's slightly sticky. Cornelius said that he can't see that I have done a paint technique here. I must say the patchiness didn't come out as expected. I don't know, can you see that there is an attempt made with a paint technique that it's not one solid color. So what I'm going to do now is, I'm sorry for the shadows, but I don't have any windows coming into the passage. I'm planning to do little tile strips. Just this one is going to be difficult because that isn't in the right place, but I'm going to see what I'm going to do. I'm going to do little tile strips like here. Here I'm going to cut the tile. I'm going to cut the tile out there straight. Then the same here. Let me just see. No, I can't do that. I'm going to take it too far. Okay, I must actually do it only here. This is the problem. Maybe I will do this one a thick one, and then these ones thin ones, because if the door is closed, you need to see. So this is part of the passage. I'm actually glad I'm discussing it. So these two will then be like that. Oh, this, you see, this seam is in the right place. That seam is not in the right place. Can I bring that seam over? I don't know. I suppose I can bring this seam over if I really want to. But I can't remember what color I used. Oh, I actually know what happened here. It is the screed. That color underneath is the screed. And the color on top is this color. But because the screed is coming through, it has turned out to be like this. Then I think I put the brown waterproofing on here, which is in that tin that I couldn't figure out why I bought it. So I'm not going to be able to get this color completely here. I can try. What I'm going to do is, when we do the tiling, I'm going to do just that strip, like I'm going to do with all the other rooms. And then I'm going to just try and do a paint technique, this color, just this little strip. It will fool the eye. Okay, so that here, this one is right. So I match, you can see that I'm this color and this color is the same. But it was done on the screed, and it was a cream screed. But the passage was done before that, and it didn't look completely like this because this is now a touch-up. I must actually put the light off and see if you can see the paint technique. Well, no, it's still dark. It's early in the morning. Okay, so the same thing there. I must show you in the daytime. It is day, it's just dark. And this one, yeah, so they are all, so the only problem, I wasn't really going to do it with this tile. So I wasn't really going to do it here. And I wasn't going to do it here. But here I will have to if I'm going to do it here. Otherwise that's going to look funny. I'm not going to do it here, because I think it's going to look funny. Because this is ending here. No. I'll have to see. I'll have to see what I'm going to buy. But I'm definitely going to do it here. I'm definitely going to do it here. And I'm definitely going to do it here. So I've done everything right except for the study. But I'm going to try and fix it up. I haven't showed you my study yet. I must actually. Okay. So that is the passage. Hard work. I can almost see that we can all run down to the kitchen to eat something. Thank you for watching. Look after yourself, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.